Hello everyone, welcome back to our lesson, and today we are going to learn how to do a quantity takeoff of the rebar of the stump column. For the previous lesson, we have learned about the rebar of the pie cap with two different ways how to do it, and today we will now start about the stump column as well. Okay, let's start. So let's go straight to our detail. So here's the layout of the stump column. And previously we have calculated the amount of the concrete in formwork already. Okay, so let's go back to our previous calculation note. Okay, so here is the stump column. We have done the concrete and formwork. The remaining is the rebar, the reinforcement itself. Okay, so first of all, we need to solve the data of the stump column, the column B. You can see here. So make sure that the type is in order. You can see we have type 1, type 2, and type 3. So now we have 3 types of it that we need to do a quantity takeoff of the rebar. Okay, yeah. So now let's get back to our rebar structure. Okay, let's start. So we open our QS Auto Pro. I did open it, and now you go to rebar structure. So in here we have beam, as you can see. We have beam, we have so many type of it, and also we have the schedule and the section. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it later on. And we have the column foundation for the rebar. We have stump column that we are going to use it just a moment. This one is rectangle or square. Okay, for this one is also a stump column, but the round one. So in case our column is round or rectangle or square, we have all in here. Okay, and also the column for the above floor. Okay, and then we have foundation 1, 2. I have explained to you the last lesson as well, previous one. Okay, let's go to the stump column rebar, and now you can see you click on it and you will get the format automatically. Okay, you don't have to do anything, you just click on it and now you get it. Okay, so next what we're going to do, we're going to import the data and the rebar itself. Okay, such as the pie cap. It's the same thing. Okay, then I'm gonna show you one by one. Okay, first we look into the type of the stump column. Okay, so that we start with a FC1. Okay, so we start with FC1 here. Here's the section of the column, as you can see, FC1, the stump column itself. So here is the, as you can see, from the pile cap to the ground floor. As you can see here, the stump column is this one. Okay, let me draw it for you. Okay, here. So here's the stump column, the blue one that I just draw. Here is stump column is from the pie cap to the SFL 250 millimeter. Okay, you can see here. So the height of it is 900 millimeter. Okay, let's go. We go back to our data. So the height, as we know, is 900 for all the stump column. The height of it will be from the top of the pie cap to the SFL level. That means structure floor level. Okay, 250 millimeter. Okay, yeah, so it's 900. So we got the height now, and this is the size of it is 200 times 300. Okay, and here it is 200, 300, and the rebar itself, it have the man bar. There's 6 man bar. Okay, you can see here, and here's the stirrup of it, and here we call it a link. Okay, a link to like tie up the man bar with a stirrup to have strengthening the column. Okay, based on the design. Okay, so now we can see, so the man bar, as I can see, the 6 man bar here is the DB16, you can see, and for the stirrup, as you can see, they have a 2. Okay, they have top and bottom. The height of it divided by 4, is RB round by 8 at 100, and also at the center, if the height divided by 2 is RB8 at 150 millimeter. Okay, additional bar is spacing follow the tip line itself. Okay, so let's go. So first thing, we need to import the name of it, CFC1, you can see, and now we put the size of it. Okay, there will be 200 by 300, as you can see, and the height of it is 300. Okay, and now for the stump column, there will be a rebar running into the pie cap itself. Okay, as you can see, as I mentioned previous about the rebar, as you can see, it ran inside the pie cap as well. So we need to get the height of the pie cap as well. So as we know, the pie cap, there will be 400, 500, and 600. So we take the higher one. Okay, so we take 600. Perfect. So now we have some buffer for the rebar. Okay, you can go one by one manual, but I don't recommend because as we do a rebar, as my experience, we need to have some buffer. So in this situation, we just take the high one. Basically, we have 400, 500, and 600. So just take 600. Okay. Okay. So now we got the parameter of the SC1. Now we need to input the rebar itself, the data of the rebar. Okay, but first we need to look at how many type of the rebar. Yeah, you can see here that we have. So we have main bar, 6 pieces of it, also the stirrup and the link itself. Okay, so let's start. So right now, if you can see, we got the main bar, stirrup, and the link, but we need to adjust it. Okay, based on the detail. All right, so let me insert one, because right now you can see there are 3 here, top and bottom, RBH at 100. At the center itself, it's RB 150. Okay, so right now we got only 2, as you can see here, the stirrup itself, but in here there's 3, so we need to copy and paste one more. You can see, perfect. And we need to adjust this. Okay, and here as well, you adjust it. Okay, because the format here, it just give you the standard one. All right, so based on the design, the detail that provided by the designer, so you need to adjust based on it. Okay, but it's not gonna take long. All right. Okay, you adjust one and then you can copy to another time, so it's really simple. Okay, yeah, okay, perfect. So now the stirrup, we got 3 of it. Why we need 3? Because we did 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, and 1 at the center. Okay, as you can see, 8 divided by 4 divided by 2, because the data of it is different. Okay, okay, perfect. And you can see, let me, okay, you just adjust it. Perfect. So now it's all okay, and now you can see here is the height of it. Okay, so we have the height of the stump column itself, and also the height of the pie cap. Okay, so we take all of it, and divide by 4. Okay, as our detail, divide by 4, top and bottom. Okay, so here the top one, let me mark it as top. Okay, and you can see divide by 4, and down here should be divide by 2, the middle one. Okay, perfect. And here is should be divided by 4 as well, the stirrup itself. So there's 3 types of it. You can see. So the total is 1.5, and the total here is 1.5 as well, as you can see. So the height is correct. And you can see. Okay, so we have the height from here to here, and the stirrup itself is from here is the height divided by 4, the height divided by 4, and in at the middle it divided by 2. Okay, you can take like the full height is the same, but it's up to you. But based on the detail, we have to take it, you know. There are a lot of ways you can do it. All right, so as you can see, it mentioned clearly that there are 3 types of it, and also the main bar itself. Okay, perfect. So now we got this different height, we got the formula or correct, you can see. We move to the link bar. Okay, the link bar itself, it's, you can see, it also follow each one of this. Okay, so we need to copy one more. Perfect. We adjust a bit. Okay, and link number 3, we got top, medium. Let me fill this for you guys, and bottom. Okay, and the same here, link 1, link 2, or you can link top 1. So let me go slowly for you guys. Okay, and here is let's call it the bottom one. Okay, remove number 2. Perfect. We got top, mid, and bottom. Top, mid, and bottom. You can see. So there are 3 types as well. You make sure you got it the same as above. Okay, you divide by 4. You can see, and here as well, divide by 2. Okay, and here is divide by 4 as well at the bottom. Okay, what I'm doing here is just make sure you guys can see it clearly, understand what to do. So I'm going a bit slow right here. Okay, you can see. Perfect. So now we got the main bar itself, the stirrup, top, mid, and bottom, link, top, mid, and bottom, as you can see. So we need the same as the detail. We got the 6 main bar, okay, right here, and 2 type is top and bottom, 8 divided by 4. You can see the stirrup. Okay, and here's the middle, and the spacing is the same of the link. Okay, we follow the stirrup. Perfect. So now what we're going to do, we need to input the rebar data. Okay, the name of it. So there will be 6D16, and you can see the D must be capital, and you can see. So now we input the main bar. Now we go for the stirrup. The stirrup itself is D8 at 100 for the top and bottom. Okay, let me copy for the top and the bottom right here. You can see here the bottom, and the middle one is the RBH at 150. Copy this one and change it to 150. Perfect. As you can see, we got top, medium, and bottom. Top, medium, and bottom. Top and bottom is the same. Medium is D8 at 150 based on our detail. Okay, so it's the same thing for the link. Just copy and paste here. Perfect. You can see. So now we got the total of 1 stamp column. Okay. Oh, let me adjust this one. Okay. You can see. You make sure after you copy, you make sure that everything is fit based on our detail. Perfect. So now we got all the bar that we need. Make sure that we're not missing anything. Okay, just check here and compare to our detail. So now we have done SC1. Let's continue to SC2 and SC3. Okay, based on our detail. So just copy this one. Okay, and put for the SC2. And now we're looking into the detail. Okay, you can see here the detail of SC2. Stump column from the pie cap, the same thing, but this is the different type of it. We got the new detail of the rebar as well. So the side will be 200 by 400. Okay, and the height we keep the same. The number we change to 1. Okay, so now we need to looking into the detail. the rebar itself. Okay, so we got the main bar as before, but this time we don't have the link. We have two type of the stirrup. Okay, so we don't need the link, and you can see here we just delete it. Now we got the big one. We have got this big one, and what we need is another 3 for the small one. You can see for the small one here. So now we need to adjust it, but we just copy it. Okay, adjust it. You can see it's not that hard for adjust. Okay, just a quick. I'll show you step by step what to do. Okay, as you can see. So now we got the spacing, the height for the small one as well. As you can see, it's the same as above. Okay, 1.5 meter. And now it's for this one. We keep the same. Okay. Now we need to adjust this stirrup side because it's smaller than above. You can see here. This one is smaller. In that way, you can see this one is smaller, this one is bigger. So it's running with the 400 height. It's getting smaller. So the height of it is only 1.26. Okay. So all you need to do is just use the AutoCAD and get the height of it, or you can type 0.30. Okay, sorry, 130, something like that, or you can type exactly what you found on the CAD. It's 0.126. Okay, but I would like to have some buffer in here, so let's keep it 130. Let's copy this. Okay, perfect. You can see. So now we got all the shape that we need. Let me copy this one as well. You can see here. Okay, perfect, as you can see. So now all we need to do, we got all the rebar, the main, there's two type of stirrup, this big one and a small one. So now it all is done. Okay, so now we need to type in, there will be 8 dB of 16, and also here is RB8 at 100 and RB8 at 150. It's the same up above, you can see. All right, perfect. So we keep the same, and now we got the another one. You can see it's really fast and easy, and our formula is the same with left everything. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna sum the total of this type as C2. Okay, you can see. Okay, perfect. There will be 7 of it, as you can see. You can see there will be 7 of it. Perfect. We're not missing anything. The total quantity is 320. You can see. Now we have done the SC2. You can see it's all in here. Now you copy it and do it another one for FC3. Okay. Okay, for FC3, there only one stirrup and one link. Okay, so let me remove that one. Just take above one, because above one is, we got the main bar, the one stirrup, and the link already. We don't have to edit it anymore. Okay, it's a faster way to do it. You can see the same as SC1. So 300 height the same. Okay, even the rebar itself, it's 6D of the DB16. You can see the spacing, it's the same thing. You can see. So perfect for SC3. We need to adjust this. You can see. Okay. There will be 7 of it as well. You can see. And now we got another one for SC3. Let me subtotal this one. And you can see it's really fast and easy to do it. As you can see, all you need to do is just understand the drawing detail, and then we got the work done. As you can see, perfect. Let me ungroup this and group it back, so we can, yeah, you can see the total is around 600 for this 3 type of stump column. and the number of it should be 16. You can see 16. Now confirm in here, and here is 16 as well. Perfect. So now get back to it, as you can see. So now we got all the detail done based on each type of the stamp column, as you can see, based on our detail as well. You can see. So now we have done the stamp column. We got the classification right here. We have the DA round bar or B, and also the DB16. You can see. Perfect. So now we have done the stamp column. Let me link it to the front with our format. You can see it's equal to 600. That's a total of the stamp column. And with our format, multiplied by it, and by this and this as well. Perfect. As you can see. So now let me close this one. So now for the stamp column, we got concrete, formwork, and reinforcement itself. So all done. Click save and go back, as you can see. So we need to double check everything. Make sure the number, everything, okay, the total is correct. Perfect. So this is the end of our lesson, and thank you for watching. See you guys for the next lesson.